Alright guys, so today's video we'll be talking about the Oraimo Airbuds 4 review. These are the newly released stemless design from Oraimo Smart Accessories, and this guy comes with a lot of features. Now, I've been using it for the past 7 days, and guys, there are a lot of things I need to tell you about it. Without wasting much of your time, let's get down to business. Starting off with the price of this Oraimo Airbuds 4, you can get it on Oraimo eShop website for 20,500 Naira, which is equivalent to about $30 as of the time of making this video. You can get it cheaper by using the discount code bracket, and this is going to give you a 5% discount instantly. And also, if you are in Ghana, Kenya, Morocco, and Nigeria, you can use this code to buy anything from Oraimo, and it's going to give you a 5% discount instantly. Thank you for using the discount code, and let's continue with the rest of the video. As for the colors, there is just only one color in the market right now, and on the pack it is written Phantom Black. So we have only black color in the market. Actually, I think Oraimo should have just made this in 2 or 3 colors so that we can choose the one that complement our personality. But with that being said, I still prefer the black color over some other colors. Next time, please, Oraimo, give us a lot of these guys in different colors. Moving over to the design, the Oraimo Airbuds 4 charging case comes in a familiar look. The lid is a translucent one which looks just like the Oraimo Rift 2 that we have last year. But this time around, right on the charging case, we have an LED display at the front. So this shows the amount of power left on each of the earbuds and the charging case. At the front of the charging case, we are going to see an Oraimo branding, and under the case is a Type-C charging port for juicing it up. Flipping over to the back side, you are going to see a quick information about the Oraimo Airbuds 4. The display comes on when you open the translucent lid or when you return the earbuds back to their charging case. I have to tell you that the way this LED works is a little bit different from the regular ones you have out there. Though Oraimo has already stated it on their website, the LED display shows charging case and the earbuds battery levels, adjusting by 1% and 10% respectively. In case you don't understand all this English, it means that the LED display shows you the digits on this guy. So the middle one is for the charging case itself. The middle one with the big number is for the charging case, and it will display from 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 100, either increasing or decreasing depending on when you are using it. While the other ones that is showing the left and the right battery percentage is for the earbud. Okay, these ones will only display in tens, like 10, 20, 30, 40 on either of the two sides. So if you have your Oraimo Airbuds charge from 1 to 10, that it's going to display as 10. If you have your Oraimo Airbuds charge from 1 to 20, it's going to display as 20. So you should know that. I hope you understand. Taking a closer look at this Oraimo Airbuds 4, you'll notice that it looks just like the Oraimo Rock and the Oraimo Airbuds 3 of last year. The top has an Oraimo branding with a matte finishing, and by the side you have this kind of strip glossy design, and the rest of the body is matte finishing. The body is a little bit elongated to enter the hair canal. So overall design of this Oraimo Airbuds 4, I'll say they are sleek and good. Moving over to the connection department, these Oraimo Airbuds 4 are featuring Bluetooth 5.3 version, and they run with SBC and AAC as their connection codecs, which means they are fully compatible with iOS and Android devices. That is, if you are using an iPhone, or you are using an Infinix, or you are using Samsung smartphone, whatever smartphone you are using out there, you can connect this Oraimo Airbuds 4 to them, and it's going to connect and work seamlessly. As for the Bluetooth range, you are going to get a standard 10 feet or 33 meters. Also keep in mind that the range will vary if you have blocks or walls between you and the connected device. Unfortunately, this Oraimo Airbuds 4 do not feature the multi-point connection feature. So that means you cannot connect this Oraimo Airbuds 4 to 2 devices at the same time. You can either use it with your smartphone at a go, or you use it with your laptop at a go. I think Oraimo should just add something like this to the Airbuds line. If you want Oraimo to have that, please drop a comment in the comment section so that they can see it. I'm sure they are going to read the comments. Now, let's talk about the battery life of this Oraimo Airbuds 4. I must confess to you that this is the place that this Oraimo Airbuds 4 surprised me. The battery capacity of the Oraimo Airbuds 4 is 40 milliamperes for each of the earbuds and 500 milliamperes for the charging case. Oraimo claims that this Oraimo Airbuds 4 can last you up to 7 hours on a single charge, and the charging case can provide additional 31 hours playback time. During my testing, this Oraimo Airbuds 4 lasted me for 6 hours 10 minutes listening to music at 60% volume, while the charging case provides additional 5.5 full charging section for the earbuds. I don't know, maybe you understand what I mean here. 5.5 hours means that it was able to charge these little earbuds from 10% to 100% fully. That is one section times 5 times and half. For me, this is an incredible battery life in my opinion. In addition, to charge these earbuds with its charging case fully is going to take you 1 hour 40 minutes using a 10 watts adapter. Oraimo also claims that this Oraimo Airbuds 4 comes with 10 minutes quick charge, which means that you can charge this guy for 10 minutes and you are going to get 90 minutes of playback time, which I tested. During my testing, I charged this guy up for 10 minutes when they are low on both earbuds and charging case, and this guy charged up to 20% on the earbud. Now, I started using it and I noticed that this guy was able to last me for 90 minutes, just as Oraimo claimed. Another feature that is worth mentioning on this Oraimo Airbuds 4 is the auto shutdown, which means that if you bring the earbuds from the charging case of this Oraimo Airbuds 4 and you do not connect it to any devices within 3 minutes, these guys are going to shut down, thereby saving you battery life. So if you want to connect them back, you have to return them back to the charging case and bring them out again, and that will connect. And also, this feature is very useful for those that always steal people's earbuds. So once they steal the earbuds and they don't have the charging case, once it is disconnected from the owner's phone, within 3 minutes it's going to go off, and that serves them right, isn't it? Is it comfortable in the ears? This is one of the questions I get from people when I'm reviewing stemless design earbuds like this Oraimo Airbuds 4. You guys know me that I'm a stem style design guy, so I love anything that comes out of my ear like the Oraimo FreePulse Pro, Oraimo FreePulse 3 and the rest. However, when I was using my Oraimo Airbuds 4 during my testing, I didn't experience any issue or pain in my ears after prolonged use. But the only thing that I know that could happen is that if you have small ears or tiny ear canals, what I would say you should do is to switch the head tip to a smaller ones and try it out. And this is going to fix your ear perfectly. Aside from that, you are going to enjoy this and it is going to be very comfortable in your ears. Now, when it comes to the core side of this guy, the core quality is decent. This guy are featuring 2 beamforming array and AI algorithm that ensures crystal clear conversation no matter where you are. So, you should be the judge. This is the core quality test of the Oraimo Airbuds 4. This is what you'll be getting if you're using to make a call. As you can see, it's a little bit breezy and it is sunny. So this is what you'll be getting if you're using to make a call. What I noticed about this guy during calls is that you are going to notice that your voice will be a little bit deeper. But with that being said, you can communicate with the other person and the person can hear you loud and clear, and you too can hear the person now fast. So that is it when it comes to the core quality test. So how does it sound to you? Please drop a comment in the comment section down below. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2. Now, what about the latency side? If you are someone that is going to be using to listen to audio or watch videos online or live streaming platforms like Showmax, like Roku TV and the rest, you have no issue whatsoever with this Oraimo Airbuds 4. And if you are someone that is also playing casual games here and there like Candy Crush, Beach Buggy, Nigeria Ludo games, you won't have issue with this Oraimo Airbuds 4. But if you are playing first shooter game like PUBG Call of Duty, Blood Strike, and others like that, you are likely to experience a little bit of latency, which is very noticeable. And this is where the game mode of this Oraimo Airbuds 4 comes into play. Once you are playing your game, all you have to do is to hold your left earbud for 3 seconds and it's going to switch to game mode. You are going to hear a voice prompt that is going to confirm that. And once you have that, this is going to drastically reduce the latency of your game so you can win your game and enjoy everything. So how do I control this earbud? When it comes to controlling these Oraimo Airbuds 4, they are very easy to memorize. A single tap does nothing. Double tap on the left or the right earbuds to pause or play your music. Triple tap on the right earbuds to skip forward and triple tap on the left earbud to skip backward. Press hold on the left earbud for 3 seconds to enter game mode and also press hold for 3 seconds to exit game mode. You can also press hold the right earbuds to summon your phone virtual assistant. Oraimo Airbuds 4 also feature 3-way calling, which means you can be on an ongoing call, and when you have another call coming in, you can hold the call A and pick the call B. And once you are done with the call B, you can now switch back to call A without using your smartphone, just by controlling it with your earbuds. If you want to know about that, you can check the description for the full details. And now to the sound quality department. I know this is where you have been waiting for. These Oraimo Airbuds 4 are featuring 6mm premium composite diaphragm drivers with Oraimo Avid-based exclusive technology. To be honest with you, these Oraimo Airbuds 4 sound decent for their price. To further explain my point, I mean, this Oraimo Airbuds here is going to give you a clear mid, clear heights that are very good and decent. But when it comes to the bass side of things, the bass is actually there, but it is not, very, very punchy and bassy like the way I would love it, like the Oraimo FreePulse 3 or the Oraimo FreePulse 3C or the Oraimo FreePulse Pro. Now, if you don't like that kind of, EQ, all you have to do is to connect it to your Oraimo Sound App. Yes, you can actually use it with your Oraimo Sound App, and this is going to give you controls over the EQ. Now you can go there, tweak it to your own taste and increase the bass side of it, and this you also enjoy. So I would recommend this for those that love to listen to classic music or relaxation music. And if you like some of this oldie music, then this is going to work for you. And before I round up this Oraimo Airbuds 4 review, I have to tell you about the IPX rating, that is waterproof rating. These guys are coming in with IPX4 waterproof rating. That means they can withstand light splashes or sweat. So if you are using it in the gym, these guys are going to withstand all those kind of things, but they are not meant for water. So you don't have to drop it in water or you say you want to go and swim with it. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for watching other videos. If you want to buy this, please use the discount code BRACKET. And this is going to give you a 5% discount instantly. And also, if you want to buy other things from Oraimo eShop website, don't forget to use BRACKET. Share with family and friends. This code doesn't expire. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. If you have any question, also drop it down there. Bye for now. Peace.